place, not deflect the responsibility of people.
Hello?
Yes.
That's Sobe?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what's up?
Goddess, you got my page banned.
What?
For that nudity shit.
Oh Lord.
Why would they ban your page? I don't understand how that works.
Exactly. They banned my page because guess what? The people that were reporting, they didn't report her. They reported my page.
I don't know if they would. That's even.
And when somebody reports you in a live, if somebody even reports the host, the people in that live can be banned as well, because that's how my fucking first page was banned, because Closet Talk got reported, and my shit went down too. Because when you're a guest on somebody's live, it's almost like it's showing up as your live.
So I'm gonna say this, right? I didn't hear everything Polisa had to say, but I'm gonna say this right now, right? And I'm gonna say this, the point, what I'm gonna say right now is, all these people trying to blame the mother, like I'm not getting on board with that at all.
What?
I'm not blaming the mother for what he did.
Anybody tries to blame the mother for anything, I'm not getting on board with that at all.
Who said that?
But then we just gonna be on two
Kappa
different
did.
sides, and that
Because
respectfully, we
Kappa
just
did.
gonna be on two different sides of the board. Because
Kappa did.
just because she did not
Kappa
do
did. Hold on,
exactly
hold on.
what he
You're saying
did
Kappa
doesn't
did.
mean that she's not responsible for her own fucking actions.
Her own actions was
Her own actions are bad enough for me.
But my
Yeah.
and guess what? She can be
Kappa blamed her. That's what you saying?
She can be, yes, and she can be responsible for her own actions, but she was still a fucking victim. That's my point.
But that's my thing. Most predators were a victim. That's the thing. And that's why I hate when we pick and choose who we have empathy and sympathy for. I'm not talking about you. I'm saying us in general as a society. I don't like when we pick and choose, because at the end of the day, everybody is responsible for their own actions. Yes, he beat that child, but what did she do to get that child out of danger? And what is she doing now by diminishing what was done to her child?
So
she's not talking.
She's not diminishing. See, but that's my thing. But saying she's diminishing anything,
So you really think that she doesn't know that he is the one who injured her child?
I didn't say that because she never
But
said
that's what she said. That's what she said.
No.
Yes, she did. She did, because she said when the police kept trying to tell her that it was her husband, she said, "I can't tell y'all something I don't know." Who the fuck else was around your child? And if it was the babysitter,
Polisa, she was married to the man trying to fix her marriage that was beating her.
okay, that's still her, and those are still her actions. Those are still her actions.
What are you doing?
No.
I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
I'm not doing that. No.
I don't know what it is that you're trying to do. So
because the fact of the matter is, because that's what Kappa.
Okay, and you spoke your piece before I even spoke mine. So I don't get where all the hostility is coming from.
Because
we don't have to agree on this, but I'm gonna say this in every fucking case. If you're not trying to take responsibility for your own actions in this, that doesn't make you better than the other person. That doesn't mean you're alleviated from your responsibility in this. And she's sitting up here talking about she's an empath. You should have more sympathy and empathy for your own children.
I'm just, you know what? I'm good. I'm gone, Blues.
All right. Oh, Lord.
I've said this before about my own case. Yes, I was a victim in my domestic violent relationship, but I also have my own responsibility for my own actions. That doesn't mean you're completely clean, especially when it comes to children. It's one thing for him to beat your ass, but then for you to allow him to beat your children to the point where he fractures their bones, and you still sit up here talking about you don't know who did it. You don't know who did it.
I can't lie. I don't feel like she's trying to take her responsibility of her participation in what happened. Not even a participation.
How
Just
am I saying this because she white? Bitch, I'm black. And I've said before, I'm responsible for my own actions in my domestic violent relationship. Just as much as he was an abuser, so was I. Because at some point, in order to get through that shit, you either get the fuck out of there or you become abusive too. Now tell me I'm fucking lying.
You ain't lying, man.
This is the part that y'all don't want to fucking be honest about. This is why so many people do not want the truth to come out, because nobody wants to be honest about their own fucking participation.
And partially because it fucks up people's would-be livelihood in his case. I'm going to say this, and I got to go. When she started saying that empath and I'm a spiritual-ish, that's when I'm like, okay, here we go. We got another one. That's when I know it was going to be a whole bunch of circular talking bullshit with the individual lady in question. Now would be the perfect time for her to destroy the image that we know, destroy the online image that we know people idolize when it comes to someone like Genty. Now would be the perfect time. But to me, her not wanting to come up here, her just wanting to be in the comment section, sounds to me like she's always enabled that man. She's always enabled him, and she's always protected him to an extent.
she still is.
And most abused women do.
She still
But
is.
that's the thing of it. Just because you're ashamed of it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be honest about it. Hell, I'm ashamed of my abusive actions too. But in order for me to change those ways, you have to fucking admit them. You have to admit your participation in the fucking fuckery. And the fact that she's sitting here and she is diminishing what happened to her children. She's diminishing what happened to her.
She could have just came up here and said, listen, keep my name out your mouth, keep his name out your mouth, keep me out of this shit. She had plenty of opportunities to come online and give her side of the story. She had plenty of fucking opportunities. When Patrick is going back and doxing, banning, harassing, and bringing up people's personal lives and all that other shit, she could have aired out his dirty laundry any given time. She has the dirt, but somewhere along the way, she knows what happens to him affects her also. So that's all I'm gonna say. She's an enabler. And then they always have that. It's always something. It's always empath, spiritual, or Christian, or Muslim. They always hide behind some type of fucking label or term to make themselves sound more special when they're just as vapid and superficial as the last person. Empath, spiritual, astrology, goddamn.
How you gonna be an empath and don't even notice that your child is hurting for all of those weeks before y'all took your to the hospital? And then you get in here and you say that y'all took the child immediately when the court documents, matter of fact, you said in that fucking video, there were healing fractures. So that means you didn't take the baby to the emergency room immediately. So why would you even tell that lie? You just told that lie in the comment section.
She's just as full of shit
and ran when we questioned it.
She's just as full of shit and as nasty as he is, and that's probably why they stayed together as long as they did. That's all I gotta say. That's all.
And like I said, I'm not saying that that's not due to the abuse that she went through, but there is a fine line between prey and predator.
And
you won't heal neither one of them denying what the fuck happened. You won't heal now one of them ailments denying your part in the fuckery.
He's already come on here. He's already let the world know some type of information involving her.
She's true to who I am, what I believe in. I'm not saying that she's irredeemable. I'm not. But what I am saying is that she's not taking responsibility for her own fucking actions. And anybody watching that video, I don't give a fuck how sorry you feel for her. You cannot help her if you're not telling her the fucking truth about her own fucking bullshit.
What up? Hold on, because I want to, give me a second here. So real quick, and I'm not gonna drag it out, but I think I entered this live about 2-3 months ago, and I think y'all great people, so I stick around. I support as much as I can. to the point where Genty replied to me. I got Tanya posting about me, talking about she's gonna research me and do all that, right? So I already said I support Lisa. Boom. When you do a live, I come in here. I don't be on other people's lives. Long story short, when I was on here 2 days ago and I'm stating my opinion, I'm 42 years old. Like, I got my opinion too. I don't need nobody telling me read the fucking room. You know what I'm saying?
happened? Who
If you
said
don't,
that? Wait, dang, I swear I'll be missing stuff. What happened now?
nah, it was read the room because I said whatever they didn't agree with. I think I don't know. I think it was I don't remember, so I don't want to put that on. So the next day, bro, I asked you, yo, what movie did you watch? I asked for a reason, right? And I was talking to you, right? Again, read the room, like, bro, like chill. I'm talking to Blaze. If Blaze don't want to talk about that, right? He go because I just jumped into the live. And I asked you because I thought you watched The Little Mermaid. My daughter cried through the whole movie. She said I look like the
I
dad.
went
I
to
was,
go
I was
see
going to
that
share that
now.
with you.
Yeah.
And then I got somebody telling me to read the fucking room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to you. So to me, it's like, again, I support. I went back and forth with Rabbi. Genty posted about me. I got this girl posted. I went in her live the other day. I was like, yo, I never said your name. Why are you even speaking on me? Cause she said, because I'm on here with y'all. It's just what it is. I said, cool, I respect it. And I let her lie. You know, and everybody in the comments here, I respect them. Everybody here, cool. But if it ever come to a point where this space ain't safe for me or I ain't welcome here,
No.
just
All
tell
right,
them.
so hold on. Let me nip this in the bud real quick. Because Chico, you cool around here. If that was said to you, it wasn't no hostility coming from our part or anybody else's part. I'm gonna apologize for whoever it was, and just let's bury it for right now because I want to stay on topic. All right, bro? Because I don't want you to feel like your feelings are
We could.
invalid or anything.
I want to
And
speak
you
on that
good
too. Let's
around
speak on the topic.
here.
Like for me, and you big on, and I'm sorry, everybody get mad about this. You big on dudes respecting women and all that.
Yes.
That just happened wasn't cool. Because y'all gotta understand that Lisa got her own opinion. She been through the shit herself. So to come in here and get that right here real tight and talk to her like that, that's not cool. That's not cool at all.
Who? Oh, you talk. Oh, all right. So
Yeah,
I don't want to
that's
speak.
not.
I'll speak to you later about it, but we're
I'm
going
just
to
saying.
we'll all talk about that, and because I think So be feeling it a little bit tonight, so he a little bit on edge and things are triggering him at the
Bro,
moment.
and all this will get people on edge. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, bro. This is a hard situation. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I told y'all, and I tell y'all this before, and I told you this several times. I get it. Y'all got like personal stuff against them. In the past few days, I've been hearing, oh, if y'all ain't talking about this situation, we don't want to hear. But at the same time, y'all got like a lot of y'all got like personal situations with them. Some people are just coming in. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care. It's a dangerous game. No matter how you look at it, how hard you think you are, it's a dangerous game. Y'all putting y'all families in danger. Every day, we come on here and we do this. That's the reality of it. Yo, he's a monster. What you do to a monster? Stay the hell away from me.
Chico do come around and he do support. I do see my man doing big things on his own page and supporting at the same time. So I want to give everybody the same respect. Okay. Now,
Shit, I want to say thank you
yeah.
to Chico real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So we know I fuck with him. You know I love him, but I agree that
Oh, okay.
that wasn't cool how he
Sorry,
just
Pat.
handled me because I would have never
Yeah.
spoke to Sobe that way. You know what I'm saying? But I understand a lot more things about Sobe that most people might not understand. So I'm not as upset about it as people looking on. But I do appreciate Chico stepping in and saying something about it because, I mean, at the end of the day, what he's saying is true. Those standards have to stand
Right.
no matter what, no matter if that's our friend or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I it took me by surprise because Sobe knows that we don't agree on everything, but we ain't gotta fucking yell and scream and cuss each other out because we don't agree.
Not like that. Not like
Like,
that. And when the person
right,
said read the room,
that was a little overboard.
when the person said read the room, I just left. I'm not gonna disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Especially women, bro. That's just what it is. I got daughters. You know what I'm saying? I just bounced out and I said, you know what? I'll talk to Blaze about it, right? Because it's your life, right?
Right.
This is your house. So I
Right.
said, I'll talk to Blaze about it. I'm not going to go say, oh, I can't believe you said that. Who you talking to? I'm not doing that. And at the end of the
We're
day,
gonna talk some more about it offline too, Chico, so we can get into it.
yeah,
All right.
definitely. But Lisa been through a lot, bro. We just hearing her story, and every time she come on, here's something new. So she gets triggered, and she got her opinion, and she got the right to do that. And every woman got the right to speak their opinion, and it's not always going to be the same. And that's as men, we need to respect it. Period.
I'm gonna
Period.
tell you like this: a lot of things that, like I said, Lisa says that people just don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the hard reality of the truth sometimes, and it triggers people. And that's why people don't like to listen to Lisa, because she will tell you the things that you do not want to hear, but you need to hear.
Well, I'm
I
scared
mean,
of her, man.
I can take criticism with the best of them. I can take hearing the truth when I don't want to hear it. I can do that with the best of them. But most people cannot do that. They can't. They get frustrated, they get mad, they get upset, especially when it's something that triggers them. But
Baby,
at the
even
end
on
of the day,
subject,
Lisa is always going to be able to speak on my platform because I learned a lot from this woman. A
e-
lot. Every
even
day.
on even on subject, right? The other day, the day before, the first day, I was told, whatever, right? I said, look, I get what y'all doing, and I get y'all bringing awareness. But at the end of the day, when that happened, the law came and did what they had to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
The law came and they did what they had to do. So at this point, now y'all bringing awareness. I get it. I get it, right? And that's where I was saying, but no, that's what it wasn't agreed on, and that's when I was told to read the room. The law did what they did. Now y'all bringing awareness. Now if y'all want to sit out here and play with these monsters all day, look, y'all got personal stuff. At the end of the day, once I start building a relationship with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keep it real. It's a dangerous game. Y'all got husbands. Y'all got wives. Y'all got kids. That kids go to school. And these people got people that follow them that's not right in the head, bro. The fact that they even believe what they talking about, bro, they not right in the head. You know what I'm saying? All at some point, that pimple is going to come to a head, bro. And somebody's going to be on the other end of it. And it's not cool. Because I'm thinking about y'all and y'all kids.
What?
And you're
Say
gonna
what
be
you got to say.
satisfied
If you got something to say,
something
just say
really
it.
happens to somebody.
I mean,
Because it's a game to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just seen 100 people post about Patrick that haven't posted about him within the past year because it's the hot topic of the week. They don't care about them kids, bro. They just post it because it's a hot topic. It's the flavor of the week.
Yep.
And mister, if you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me. I get it. It is what it is. But I'm going to just speak how I feel.
What happened? Wait, what?
I
She didn't even say anything.
What else you saying my name for?
Nah,
I don't
because
know.
she's the one that told me to read the room, right?
What? Wait, she
Did
didn't
I
say.
say read the room now?
You didn't say nah, but you said it 2 days in a row. And she was huffing the
How
fuck
long
talking
you
back.
been
That's why I
holding
said what I
this
said. I'm
in?
not trying to disrespect her. Of course, I ain't gonna do
How
that.
long you been holding this
But if you
in?
got your opinion on it,
How
you got
long
your
you been
opinion
going
on it.
on a rant? You've been ranting for like the past
You
one.
see
I
what I'm
like
saying?
closed down
I'm
and
gonna just
came
drop off
back
the live.
up.
You see what I mean? I'm gonna just
Like
drop off, bro. See, I ain't got time for that. But that's little kid games right there. But I
time for what? You the one trying to insinuate all that weird shit. I'm trying to figure out how we getting all off topic. What the fuck does this have to do with
Ugh.
Patrick being a child abuser? That's all. I mean, it's just like all these distractions and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? I don't got time for somebody holding in feelings and being emotional about some shit that I done said from 2 days ago because I've had to tell you to read the room. Obviously, you know that you done said some shit that's weird as hell, coming up here talking about shit that I don't even know. I done dozed off, came back. You still talking about what? I'm just in confusement. I'm in confusion. What does this have to do with Patrick and abuse? I'm just like, where are we going with this?
All right, so I'm
And
going.
you don't know me
I
either,
just want
so
to table
I
this
mean,
topic for another
we're
day.
just back and
Right
forth.
now, I'd rather
Like
stick
you
on the
feeling some
Patrick
type of
topic.
way, you need to figure that out. Like, you know, a lot of y'all people are real strange on this app. I don't know none of y'all, and y'all be really in y'all feelings about shit that you can't take. So obviously you felt you said something wrong and you're diverting for what the fuck the topic is. So why would you feel that you need to repeat something that I said to you when you doing weird shit and we're talking about? So that's a guilty conscience. Because when we sit up here talking about that, when you came up here multiple times the last couple of days since you wanted to bring it up. So it's obviously bothering you and eating you up. When we talking about that and then you coming up, yeah, bro, what's like what you say? What movie was that? Like, what does that have to do? Like, you always bringing up something don't have shit to do with what we talking about. And this the type of people that I be saying, y'all going into Angela, y'all going into all that. What does it have to do with the, like y'all making me side eye, y'all bombastic side eye? What the fuck does that have to do with it? Absolutely nothing. Like, stay on topic. It's just all this is going to all this other shit. It's been absolutely absurd. At the end of the day, I don't know what some of y'all be on, but that's exactly what I be talking about. Read the fucking room. Like, I'm just not understanding. It's just these rants of different shit that has absolutely nothing to do with Patrick. What is going to be done? You talking about a dangerous game. We talking about, like, this is shit that's already been known. That's why a lot of motherfuckers been falling back, but I don't got time for nobody to be scary around me. Period. I don't got time to be hearing about nobody worried about, oh, he's going to do this, that, and the third or whatever. Either you with it or you not. Moving forward, I know what I'm about to do. I don't have time for anybody that's going to be performative. I don't have time when we sitting up here talking about something serious and then y'all come up here talking about, oh, look at the trees. Like, what the fuck that got to do with it? Like, I mean, y'all do weird shit like that to make me think you're like those other people. Like, we be dead into some shit, and since you want to input yourself, you do that quite often, Chico. You ain't the only one, but I didn't even say shit. But see, now you done made me say something. This is exactly what the fuck they looking for. Y'all keep doing shit to divert us. I'm like, I'm not dealing with no weak ass shit. Y'all all in y'all feelings about strangers. You don't even know me and I don't even know you like that. And you're mad about because I've told you to read the room. And then you're the same one like, oh, okay, cool. Well, let me know, because I'm open to learn.
And I will say this: I really want to stay on topic. Seriously,
Right.
like
Back on
all the other
topic.
stuff can be tabled for another day.
Right.
It really can.
Right. That's not accomplishing anything. Talking about some read the room. Like, damn, how long you been holding that in? You know what I'm saying?